Well, hello there, folks. So, I I uploaded something earlier today. I uploaded melatonin. That was fun for a bit, and then let's just say when I tried to get perfect, if you read the description on that, you can see how long I've been in there. But that was not fun whatsoever after a while. Because that game in particular, if you're off by by just the slightest millisecond, it says you hit it too early or you hit it too late, and I was going insane. At least now I'm here, so I can go insane within my control, I guess. Whatever I can control. I'm gonna need each star to actually help. This is already tilting me. And the reason why I say this is already tilting me is because Ishtar is not supposed to do that. That's setting the... Hold up. What are you doing, dog? What? Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm just baffled as to why this is my first match, dude. First match, and my E-Star says, you know what? Let's not focus on that. Let's go ahead and focus on making sure we're as late to lane as possible. And I saw her. She was walking towards purple. You can't fool my eyes. Whoever wants to go back and freeze frame it and do a play-by-play, you can clearly tell that she turned last second because she saw me there. It's whatever. At least we're less wounded though, so that's a positive. Big positive. I would have preferred. Well, we weren't really out clearing the sill when it came to buffs, but you know, something I guess. Now, if they want to get aggressive, I let them get aggressive. And you can find out real quick not to do that. I see within the first minute, my cuckoo has already died. Well, so much for that. I came here to de-stress. I mean, it's very... Oh my gosh, dude. This is what I have to do, dude. Like, why am I having to put in so much work at the beginning? Chill out, man. Oh my gosh. I mean, I didn't pop any pots, so you know, not too extensive, but as I always say, never fight a Sobek near Tara Live. You're just asking to get thrown in there. And I don't know if if Sylvanas has noticed, and this is just me flexing right now, if I can angle this better. Nope. But I got a border on him. I used to have a diamond on this idiot, but things happen. So yeah. I look at it like this. We're doing just fine as is. Especially if they want to play like this. Come on over, Sil. Look, now they're too afraid to walk up. I would be too. I'll grab you in a heartbeat, dude. And it won't be fun. And to think, what? Dude, I'm not trying to dash at you. Calm down, okay? Just relax, man. Not every Sobek is gonna immediately go for you. Oh, that's too bad. I thought he had mannequins for a second. Oh, he's dead. He should be dead. Never mind. Because somebody else wants to show up. I saw you. Come on. Yeah, you don't want to get closer because you know what I'm capable of. I'm a monster. Ravana, if you don't get out of here, I know he's loitering. He has to be. There's no way he's not loitering. Okay, at least I tagged him with anti before anything else happened. I saw him creeping in the woods coming over. Like, dude, if you don't get out of here, go. Why don't you go what's it called? Camp mid lane. Because it seems to me like mid lane isn't doing too hot. So that's free gold for you if you just mind your own business. They're going to be up a little bit more. They're going to be up like right here. Yeah. I think we can get this. Well, you know what I was expecting E-Star to do? Well, not expecting, but you know what I wanted to see be a little bit better? Watch! Oh my gosh, you're just... I stood next to it too to put emphasis on it, basically. Let her know that, oh hey, this is here. That one was my fault when I tail whipped her. But I stood next to the trap to basically point out the E-Star. Oh hey, don't step right here. What did she do? She stepped right there. I don't know, it's just funny watching people. And like when you play support, you got the only thing you can do is observe people and wait to save them. If you're not playing aggressive, and right now I'm playing pretty defensively, with a little bit of aggression, just a teeny bit, you know, just enough to get me by. I'm wondering where the tree is. Okay, the tree's over there, just trying to get that. Aw, that's too bad. Maybe next time you don't pull me over there. And people gotta think these things through. You can't be pulling, like the man got me out the tower. Oh, I messed up. Oh, good stuff. If I get enough mana for this, they're dead. He's dead. Look, he turned around real quick. Oh! What's the matter, buddy? You wanted to start stuff, now all of a sudden it's a problem. All up in my face, and then out of nowhere it's just, okay, well, I have second thoughts. I bet you do. I can grab her. 3, 2, 1. Yep. And that, my friends, is how you do it. Now I gotta sit in this, because I know E-Star's raggedy behind is gonna sit in it. Now please, don't mess it up. I'm going to go and do whatever I do, you know, elsewhere. Honestly though, Sylv, you screwed yourself over. I mean, hey, it works for me. I'm already getting a lead. So I got Sylv that does his crap, and that's about the well, that is the only knockup on her team, but you know, I always get stoned because I want that health regeneration, dudes. It gives you a buttload, so I'd rather just have that and be strong early game. And eventually, I may or may not switch it out, but usually it's never gotten to that point. Okay, Nemesis chilling over there. How you doing, Artie? You creeping? Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Look, just, you know, casual. I can't believe he did that. I think they're good. Yeah, they're fine. Sylva's just doing a waste of time right now. I was a little bit too in right lane, but it was just me being... Sylv has his ult. There's no reason he should be running right at him unless he does. Yeah. I knew it. Like, there should be no reason that man's straight up chasing him. There goes his ult. He slowed down. And goodbye. He just accepted it. I saw that. Man just stood still. Said, go ahead. You earned it. I do quite a good job. If you're leaving, I'm clearing this. I can use all the solo XP I can get. And then they're fine over there. You notice there's a... well, not a suspicious. It's like every new god release, there's always this constant spamming of said god because people want to either one, be as toxic as possible, or two, try and figure out which lane the god works best in, right? And with Manticore, he's officially the be as toxic as possible route, you know? Look at poor Zeus. You really think you can drop me within that time? You disappoint. No. need you to move out of here, big fella. Welcome to the tower, since you want to be aggressive. Look. Okay, well, he just sort of twitched forward. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. Nice try, bud. I know he was hoping to connect with me so he can just drag him in. Come on, Sil. Anybody want to get up close? Hey, dude, you the one who got up? I'm just taking advantage of it. I just find it funny how he's just... Hey, whatever works, dude. You know what'd be great, though? If Nim showed up. All these juicy kills. Thank you for proccing my stone, dude. I needed that. Yeah, I'm backing up. Your Cuckoo's not being aggressive. Yeah, and then he's telling me retreat. Boy's full health and he's telling me retreat. That's my teammate. That is my teammate. Full health. I'm providing plenty of opportunities for him to do something. He has his ult. He has twisters. You want to go up there and quote unquote, as we often say, grow a pair, or are you just gonna sit back there? Man's playing scared. Relax. If Zeus is going to try something, I'll grab him in a heartbeat, dude. And I'll pluck him away from you. You know, sort of my job. People have no faith in supports these days. I mean, to be fair, you know, I sort of get it. Come on over, Zeus. I'm fine with Sylph messing with her, but you can't come over. Yeah, saw that coming. You have Medi. Okay. Dumbass. Ah! You ain't going anywhere. Oh my, they're so weak, dude. I'm just... Really, dude? I can get Zeus. You think I can't, but I can. And I will. Goodbye. Oh, you shouldn't have left them. Good luck with your... well, I was gonna say a catchphrase, but I sort of lost it. Too bad, buddy. I guess you're gonna have to try again next time. I should have just said that. What does Sil have? What do you have, dude? Ew. You know, I have not seen the point in that new item. Honestly. Like, I look at it, I see people get it, and it's basically Breastplate of Valor, but you can share with friends, and it's the upgraded breastplate, right? It's the gist I got from that. And as you can currently see, it's not really going too well for him, which is why I don't see the point in that. I'm winning hands down, so long as I react appropriately and assess the situation. You know, casual stuff, dude. Gotta make sure everybody's safe. Even if they're just going to kamikaze into the side and act like they got it. So what you doing, Sylph? Yeah, there's a reason I shelled you. Can you finish it? Alright. I was about to say, you need to turn around. And then she got away with the skin of her teeth. I can grab Zeus. Maybe. I don't know. He's sitting like real far back. I don't want to overextend and spend too much time in there. Because the only problem I see with towers, at least when I do dash in there, is when you mess up at Sobek, you mess up at Sobek. There is no recovery. Unless you're like in peak condition, basically. Yeah, nice try. Oh. Yep. Goodbye. I'm not playing with you guys. Oh, well. So, I could admit to my own mistake, or I could blame my Kukulkan for, being anywhere but in his lane. No, that was my B. I got greedy there. Said greed took over just a little bit, just enough to screw me over, And now I'm just, what gets me? It's like, dog, you're cuckoo, and you're playing so scared. Look at him, he's dead. Lottie diddly da, boys. I can tell he's on PC too. That Sylv, he's actually on PC. He's doing tight turns. Come closer, see what happens. And the question is, who's gonna get theirs off first if you try that? I know exactly what you was trying to do, at least to some degree. It took him that long to come back? That's wild. Anytime, bud. Alright. Still, like, I've had enough time to clear 2 waves! What are you doing? And you don't get over here? Oh my gosh, dude. Eat. Can you stop hiding? For the love of God. Just throw a twister and run away if you're that scared of everybody. It's not that hard, dude. Chain lightning. Fun. You really thought I was gonna move?
An enemy has been slain.
Screw you too, Zeus. Oh, and there's also a trick you can do with Sobek too. I don't know if you noticed, but you can pluck them into... Of course you get that. Dude, why the... Are you showing up out of nowhere? I wasn't even paying attention. I was scratching the back of my head. But whenever you do like grab somebody a Sobek and throw them, you can throw them into somebody's ability if they're channeling, like Cuckoos for example. All right, well, Nem's here, so you got. Oh my. All yours if you can get it. All right, she had to clean it up for you. She's gonna hold. Why doesn't she have? If she was pushing out his lane, oh no, no wonder she lost her lane. That's why. I see your trap. I'm no fool, and you're already getting crit. That's fun to deal with. I'll get Spectral last. I'm not one to stress about these things, you know. That and, it's quite literally my first game, so I don't want to stress about anything. But the team is making it hard to do that. I mean, they're playing cautious enough, so that's the least I can ask them. And at least they're not just shoving their face in everybody. I can do it. Don't do that. Like, how many... So, 4 from Herc. How is Herc? Oh, well, actually, no, Manticore. I keep forgetting that Manticore's a broken piece of crap. They need to... So, the thing that screws you over with Manticore, in honest opinion, it's that little... I think it's the poison slow. When he does that, because don't get me wrong, Root does a lot of damage, but when you have the poison slow stuck on top of that, there's no escape, and he's already like building crit, so it's pretty toxic. Is Nem gonna get that, or is Zeus just gonna come around and pay her a visit? I see we can just have fun over this lane. What you doing, dog? Why are you going all the way over here? All you have to do is leave. Oh, well, now I have to come over. So we're gonna have a little problem here. Of course, he punched her in her face. Well, come get this, guys. And yes, I intentionally stepped on those traps to make sure those idiots wouldn't step in it. Dude is right here. Alright. Well, thank you. Now get out of here because you're not going to get anything else. I can sit here. Aw. Why would you run back into that willing? This is what I mean about my team. You willingly ran into a 3-man and thought you were going to live. And that's why you darted out of there. I'm that guy. I love recall stopping. On occasion, you know. It lightens up my mood. Really makes me enjoy the scenery. I got 2 seconds, Nim. 1 second, Nim. I think she has it. He's panicking. Well, I'll slow him down for you. Go crazy. So I'm trying to take your shots because you're just walking straight in front of her. Why would you? That's what you get. That is completely your fault right there. You had the opportunity to leave the area and you decided, you know what's best for me if I go back into that. I would leave Ishtar. The only reason I say leave is because Ravana is clearly nearby somewhere. I always work under the assumption that the jungle's gonna be nearby. And the reason I say that is because you honestly can't trust it half the time with, especially in casuals. Well, Cuckoo's dead. Why would you just run into the tower, you idiot? Clearly he's not looking at his mini-map because they show up on the mini-map and you get real close. He's in the right jungle. Be careful, right, Ishtar? She should be fine, but you know I'm pretty good at jinxing people, so I might as well just come over already. Yup. Yeah. Well, she got dropped. I told you, I'm pretty good at jinxing people. Anytime I say, "Oh, they're safe, they can get out of there," Smite immediately loves to prove me wrong. How you doing, bud? Why is Nim? She's getting jumped. Can she handle it? No, she can't. That works for me. Because at least you pulled him out of that situation. Oh my gosh, Nim, really? You had... Why would you get your... She clearly overestimates herself, because right now all I see is her just running up the feed. She has to have everybody slow stuff for her. And that's the tower too. Okay, well, you know what I almost got enough for? I almost got 1,250, and you already know what my purpose for that is. I'm just gonna get my starter upgraded to at least offset some of it and give them a little bit of protections, because you figured they play smarter, but nah. I know somebody out there is just gonna go, "You figured you use your build smarter too," or something like that. Dude, you don't knock it till you try it. That's all I can say for that. Smite's meant for you to create your builds and see what happens in Ishtar if you don't stop hiding around that wall. Just accept it, dude. There you go. Nice try, buddy. You almost had it. All yours, Hurt. Or not. Can you knock him away further? Will I deal with her before she ults or does something funky? Just like that. Why would you use beads and Aegis as if you're gonna live that? You got the whole team like you have the whole team behind you. What were you trying to pull off? You weren't gonna win, especially once you wasted your ult. How you doing, Manticore? I'm gonna need you to piss off. Nope, you can leave them alone. That's their tower, and you can leave. Look, now he wants to ult. He's like, oh, this is a problem. Yeah, it is. Man thinks he's hot stuff. Look, he's trying to get out. He got surrounded. Nemesis, you poor fool. Yep. Okay, you can calm it down, guys. Oh. I'm dead. You see how I saved my shell because I knew I wasn't going to get out and I acknowledged that I was dead? I need things like that happening, you know? Alright. Goodbye, Cuckoo. Well, maybe. Nope, never mind. He's getting boxed. Yeah, he's done for now. I mean, kudos. We had each star at least show up. Good stuff, but maybe don't do that. Because you sort of screwed her over when you... Like, as a Sobek, you play enough Sobek eventually to the point where you know what would screw somebody over. Because usually half the time, you're the reason that screws them over. And at least when it comes to like knockbacks and stuff, it's like, oh, let me knock him back into the enemy team or whatever. Like, let me knock him back into our team. He just hand delivered Artemis to Ishtar, not knowing the amount of damage that Ishtar could do, which was minuscule in that moment because she got gunned down. I mean, we're doing all right. We're technically ahead. We're like one ahead, so, you know. One ahead and then 1,000 ahead? I don't want to do the math on that. I'm just eyeballing it, man. Eyeballing and hoping. I mean, it works. Nemesis, if you're going to do that, you need to be more sneaky. There we go. So, some may ask, why did I grab him there? One, because he ulted, and I wanted to get him out of said ult so he couldn't hide in it, and Nemesis could actually hit him. We can actually get gold if we play this right. And two, just because I wanted to be a douchebag. Like, yeah, I had faith the team would get it. Although sometimes, whenever... You ever had those moments, like sometimes you throw somebody... As I was saying, you ever had those moments where sometimes you throw people back to the team and it still takes them ages to get rid of them? Gonna grab somebody. Okay, I'm gonna count on her to live. I don't care about you because you're useless right now. Okay, she dashed away. Cuckoo, get out of here. I gotta go help everybody else, dude. I'm gonna need you to leave. He popped Aegis, you coward. I'm not the one to mess around with. Good stuff, dude. I grab him. Never mind. All I can do is hit him now. Really? This is what Herc was losing to? You don't get off of me? Man's trying to grab me to prevent... I can't reach him. I technically can, but technically can't. Come on, boys. Waste all your moves on me. I'm gonna need you to back it on up, Artie. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? Support's taking your shots? Oh, look at her. Goodbye. Oh, almost. I almost had it. I appreciate Cuckoo. At least you're useful for something. What a lineup, man. And then we can just finish off with this. Where you going, Groot? Goodbye. Just know that he's back near our side, so we don't gotta worry about that. Dude, just accept it. Yeah, look, he just, hey, get rid of me. Yeah, there's no escape at that point. I'm gonna need you to move out of my face, Cuckoo, please. Thank you. So my next item that I can actually finally show off because the game hasn't ended within the first 20 minutes. It's Spirit Rope. And it is a wonderful item that makes me an unkillable monster. And I probably should have went over there to Fire Giant with them. Might be. I didn't get any orders to go to fire. And I wasn't paying attention. I wanted my green. I mean, you got Herc over there, so at least he can help you guys. Zeus is probably going to speed blitz you guys, so I would hurry. But, you know, I think we got it. Oh, hello there, buddy. How are you doing this fine evening? Certainly hope you're not trying to gank anybody. Why, Herc? Why? I mean, I got it, but dude, it's usually only Herc mains that do that too. Well, Herc mains and an occasional Sobek, but Herc mains mainly. They're the ones really at fault for like knocking people out of stuff constantly. Like, dude, or like when you have a Thor on your team and he keeps walling you off when you're about to get it. And like, dude, I almost had him and you put a wall in front of my face. You know what they should do to make Thor even more broken since they're just sucking him off? They should make it to where he can cancel his wall like Ymir. That'd be honestly, that'd be helpful. Because then you wouldn't constantly block off your teammates and they could actually get the kill. You know, something positive to think about, man. Something enjoyable. What you doing, Cuckoo? You chilling? What's going on, dog? Why are we not moving? Let's see, we're just chilling. I'm level 20 already. Wow. How about that? And we got Fire Giant buff too. So I'm actually doing pretty decent. I'm that guy. I know he's mad. Oh my gosh. Just leave me alone, dude. Nemesis, I would not do such a monumental stupid task. Oh yeah, you showed me, bud. I know he's trying to hit him and I'm just stepping in front. Ah, that's funny. Man was trying to hit him the whole time and I just keep stepping in front of his shots. Well, that'll do. Go crazy, boys. Within the allotted time, please. But yeah. Yeah, they can't do anything. Welcome back into the Twister. They at least give them a couple extra seconds in there, and I'm pretty sure we won now. So there's that. Yeah, we won. Oh, that was quick. Quick and enjoyable. I ain't even get to show it off all the way. That's sad. It hurts my heart, really, to think I couldn't show off the complete build. So that last item in that build, in the build that I do, is like completely situational. Like, let's say, and I usually base it around the hunter, right? So let's say they get a bunch of crit. I'm just throwing on spectral. I get around like 4,000 health, and on top of that, I have my 40 CDR. Along with my protections if I'm near you, which, since I do a pretty decent job with 40 CDR getting people off of you, I don't really concern myself that much over with aura items, you know? But let's see. Let's go ahead and look at this. See this? 65. I mean, I was right behind him. I was catching up. Because usually what happens is once I get this, and this gives me actual mitigation, as opposed to just me taking the hits. So all these, and like even this, not even upgraded or whatever, well, still technically even this. So all 4 of these items, I'm just going to take, you know, regular damage. I don't mitigate worth crap. Once I get this, that's when the mitigation comes into play. And it does, well, it works wonders, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because I probably took more damage than him. Yeah, I took a lot more damage than him. Which, in hindsight, along with Sobek's passive that gives him protections, makes for a fun time, dudes. Makes for a fun time. But as always, I hope you appreciate. Or something like that. Yeah. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you Have a good day. Hey, you can't tell, I'm a little bit tired. Melatonin took the energy out of me. That 2 hours worth of gameplay on that thing was on the same level too. Jesus. But I'll catch you guys.